Open page at 147. Student, have you opened this page? Have you opened this page?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the question number 7. Copper to oxide. Catalysis. It acts as a catalyst. The decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide, you know the formula. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. This is the catalyst. Copper to oxide is a catalyst. It catalyzes the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. 0.5 gram of oxide was added to a flask. This flask containing 100 cubic centimeter of hydrogen peroxide solution. A flask contain how much hydrogen peroxide solution? 100 cubic centimeter hydrogen peroxide solution contain. Here added 0.5 gram oxide, that means copper to oxide. This catalyst was added. Then reaction occur, a gas was released. Okay, it was collected. Its volume noted every 10 seconds. Like this volume was noted every 10 seconds. First second at the beginning 0, after 10 seconds volume 18, after 10 seconds when time is 20, 30, volume is 30, after 10 seconds 31, time 30 seconds, volume 40. This way the volume was noted every 10 seconds. This table show this result. Okay, when time is 0, volume 0, when time 10 second, volume 18, when time 20 second, volume 30, when time 30 second, volume 40 cubic centimeter, when time 40, volume 48, when time 50 second, volume 53, when time 60, volume 57, when time 70, volume 58, when time 80, volume 58, when time 90, volume 58. Here is no change because reaction completed. Okay, there is no reactant remaining, so reaction was completed, so there was no oxygen gas. I have told this question. Okay, question number A. What is catalyst? Say, what is catalyst? Answer, what is catalyst? What is catalyst? Answer, give answer, question A. What is catalyst? You don't need to write. I will give this answer script. Today's what is catalyst? Give me answer. Hello student, are you listening me? What is catalyst? Are you listening me? Give my question answer. What is catalyst? A catalyst is a substance. After the reaction, it remain unchanged. It change the rate of reaction, either decreases or increases. Okay, so catalyst is a substance. A catalyst is a substance that changes the rate of a rate of a reaction, but itself remains chemically unchanged. Okay, so chemically unchanged changed. Okay, catalysis substance এটাকে enter the viewing, এটা নাম কি দেখো, এটা admit করব না. Okay, catalysis is a substance that changes the rate of a reaction but itself remain chemically unchanged. Okay, first one solved. Now second question is, draw a diagram of a suitable apparatus for this experiment. So we'll now write diagram of apparatus. So which apparatus was used? 0.5 gram of oxide was added to a flask. So here we add take a flask. This flask contain 100 cubic centimeter of hydrogen peroxide solution. Okay, hydrogen peroxide. So we'll take a flask. This flask will contain 100 cubic centimeter of hydrogen peroxide solution. Okay, and then here is added 0.5 gram of oxide, that means copper to oxide added. Then so apparatus first apparatus is flux. A gas was released, it was collected. So for gas collecting, so there need another apparatus. Here is we will add a syringe for collecting this gas. Okay, two apparatuses is needed. First one is flux. This flux contain hydrogen peroxide and 0.5 gram oxide, that means copper oxide. A syringe here এই দেখ কি লেখছে এটাকে, লিজেন্ড কি এন্টার ওয়ান্ট নাই, লিজেন্ড বিটেন যে দরকার নাই আমরা. নাও question number B answer. B. So apparatus, দেখি কি question. The suitable apparatus, diagram of a suitable apparatus for this. The diagram, page 147. Look at diagram of suitable apparatus for this experiment. At first I will take a conical flux. Conical flux, how will I draw this one? Okay, this flux. Here is a cork. This is because this cork don't escape gas. Here this is cork here. Cork. Okay, this here is a how much hydrogen peroxide solution? 100 cubic centimeter. Okay, So hydrogen peroxide solution, this here is a hydrogen peroxide solution. Hydrogen peroxide solution. Hydrogen peroxide solution and 0.5 gram copper trioxide. And here is a 0.5 gram copper trioxide also here, like this. 0.5 gram copper trioxide. Okay. Also copper trioxide, this is on copper trioxide. Okay. Okay, now catalysis added gas is produced here. I take this gas by a pipe. Okay, this is not smoothly drawing because it is not easier here drawing. Okay, this is Anisha wanted. Okay, this is syringe. Here oxygen is gas is producing. I told this gas name. Yeah, sorry. How much gas was produced? Do you know? Who is this? Anisha, I added. How much gas was produced? There is. There is like 0, 1, 2, 3. Like this is like this is 10 no, 5 10 10 Abdigar, this 10 here is a 30 40 50, here is a 58. Okay, you see this 58, this one. Okay, this is 50. How much gas was produced? This is finally 58 cubic centimeter. 58 cubic centimeter. So 58. So I write here 58 cubic centimeter of oxygen. Okay, next solve. This is I have draw the diagram of suitable apparatus for this experiment. Okay, Okay, name the gas that is formed. Name the gas that is formed. When hydrogen peroxide decomposition, which gas is produced? This is the hydrogen peroxide. When hydrogen peroxide decomposes, which gas is produced? Which gas is produced? When hydrogen peroxide is decomposed, which gas is produced? Hello student, are you listening me? Which gas is produced? Hello? Hello, are you listening me? When hydrogen peroxide decomposes, which gas is produced? Hello student, are you listening me? Which gas is produced? Okay, here this reaction occur or decompose oxide, water and oxygen is produced. So here gas is oxygen. So here I write oxygen gas. 58 gram oxygen gas. I should write oxygen. Okay, this question number C. Name the gas that is formed. C answer is oxygen. Very sad, you don't give answer this question. Okay, now second question number D. Write a balanced equation for the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, this is the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Now I should write balanced equation. So this is question number D answer. The balanced equation for the composition of hydrogen peroxide. This is the balanced equation for the composition of hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide. The balanced equation for the hydrogen peroxide. Okay, is it balanced equation? Is it balanced equation? How many hydrogen here? Hydrogen here is a 2. Here hydrogen is 2. Left hand side hydrogen is 2. Right hand side hydrogen is 2. So hydrogen is equal. Right hand side, left hand side oxygen is 2 atom, or 2 means 2 oxygen 2. Here oxygen is 1 and here 2. Total oxygen is 3. So oxygen is not balanced. So how can this balance oxygen? here oxygen is 2 here. If I put here 2 here, now oxygen will be 2, but now hydrogen become 4. Hydrogen become 4. So what can I do? If I put here 2, hydrogen will be 4, but oxygen now here is a 2 multiplied to 4. Now oxygen become 4. If I put here 2 coefficient, now oxygen become 4. No, don't need to 4 this. Now this is 4 equal. Okay. Now hydrogen here is a 4. Here is a 2 multiplied to 4. Hydrogen is 4. And there hydrogen 2 multiplied to 4. Oxygen 2 multiplied to. This is oxygen. Here is a 2 multiplied to 4. Here oxygen is 4. Hydrogen is now 4. Now here hydrogen is, here is a 2 multiplied to, that means hydrogen is 4. Oxygen here is a 1 multiplied to 2 into 1 means 2. Here is a 2, that means 4. Now balanced equation. So the balanced equation, this is answer. This is the balanced equation for the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, this is the balanced equation for the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, this is state symbol should give this one. This is a solution, aqueous solution. This is aqueous solution. This is, I should write, this is liquid. No. Okay, we will give this state symbol. It is not possible here. Okay, I am giving this state symbol, no problem. This is, now I'll write here state symbol. এটারই দেখে নেই। ওকে, এইখানে আমি স্টেট সিম্বল লিখব। এটা হচ্ছে aqueous. Aqueous means it is dissolved in water. Aqueous means it is dissolved in water. Aqueous. L means this is liquid. You know, this water has 3 state: solid, liquid, gas. When ice, this is solid water. When water, liquid. When steam is gas. Now it is liquid, L. Oxygen, we know always gas. Oxygen, gas. Okay. Now balanced equation, the balanced equation for the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide done. Now question number E. Plot a graph of the volume of gas vertical axis. Vertical axis means y-axis. Y-axis against time horizontal axis. Horizontal axis means x-axis. We know 2D dimensional, this is x-axis, this is the y-axis. Y-axis 2D, 2 dimensional. So here vertical means y-axis. Vertical means y-axis, horizontal means x-axis. So here is horizontal axis is time. In a horizontal axis we write time. Time how much? 0 to 10 to 90. Okay. In a horizontal axis we write that means in x-axis we write time. Volume is vertical axis. Volume of gas vertical axis. These things we write in a vertical axis, that means y-axis. Okay. Now drawing. Question number E answer. Okay, 10 minutes remaining. After 10 minutes I will arrange again meeting. X-axis uh-huh 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 okay, this is right. You draw properly at your house and this thing side. Here y-axis are you yeah, I didn't see any student. Oh, this is how many students? There are 4 students. Where's the other student? Okay. So here x-axis x-axis here is a time. Time is given in second. X-axis time. Time. This is given in second, and in y-axis is given volume of gas. Volume of gas is per cubic centimeter. Volume. Okay, per cubic centimeter. It's not possible here written. Per cubic centimeter. Okay. Volume per cubic centimeter. Okay, time. Time is time y-axis, horizontal like this. Time 0, 10, 20, and 92. Time y-axis. Okay, here is a 0. This intersection is 0. Okay. So I this cut this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. This is 90. You will draw these things using the graph paper. I am not drawing this using the graph paper. Don't need to in your section. In 7 BC don't need graph paper. Okay. 10 9 BC 10 BC graph paper. 10 20 30. Okay, and now this is 40, and now this is space here. This 50. Okay, now here's a 90. This is 60, 70, 80. This is 90. Okay, time. Okay, here is 40. Okay. What is volume? Volume is 0, 18, 18, 58. I'll give this is by 10 10 10 10. Every section is 10. They'll give 60. Okay, highest I'll give 60. Okay, like this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, this is 10 cubic centimeter volume. 10, 20, 20. This is 30, 30. This is for 30, 0, 10, 20, 30. This is 40. This is 50. 50. This is 60. Okay, this is 70. Okay. Okay. So here at first, when time 0, volume is 0. That means here is the intersection. Okay. Okay, when time is 10, volume is 80. When time is 10, volume is 18. Look, this is 18 where? This is a 20. Look, this is will be 18. This is 20. Look, this when volume time 20, volume is 18. Look here, this is 18. Okay, this is 18. This is approximately. I am not using graph paper. Okay, this is 1 point. When time 10, when time 10, volume is 18. And Tajur, have you any question? Why have you raised hand? Okay, when time 10, volume is 18. Now, when time 20, volume is 30. When time 20, volume is 30. When time 20, volume is 30. This look, when time 20, volume is here 30. Volume is 30. Look, this point 30. This is 30. একটু পরে উঠবে এখানে. Okay, this is 2 point. And now when time is 30, what is the volume? Like something, this point shouldn't took indication should be not specific here. It should be 20. এখানে হবে 20 and 30. Okay. Okay, now when time 30, what is volume? When time 30, volume is 40. Volume is 40. When time 30, volume is 40. This is 40. Okay, this is 40. Now when time 40, volume is 48. Volume is 48. When 40, volume is 48, not 50. This is 48. 48. Okay, now then when time is 50, volume is 53. When time is again. Okay, this is time is 50, 40, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, this is 40. Now 50. When time is 50, what is volume? When time is 50, volume is 53. Volume is 53. When 50, volume is 53, like here, ektuk upore 53. This is 50. এইখানে হবে 53. Mm, 50 সাথে 53. ওকে, তারপরে when 60, volume 57. When 60, this is 60, volume is 57. ওকে, এটা একটু উপরে হবে। আচ্ছা, this is 60, volume is like here, it will be here. This thing we should do this by graph paper, but here you don't need graph paper in 7 BC. You will do this 9 BC, 10 BC. Okay, now 70. When time is 70, volume is 58. And time is 70, this is 10, this is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now when time is 70, volume is 58. That means here 58. 58. This 2 point, when time is 80, volume is 58. When 90, volume is 58. Here is a flat. Okay, now I adding this point. Adding this point. Okay, this adding this point, এটা কিছুটা হইছে। Okay. কে কথা বলে রে? তাজওয়ার। Okay, look, this is here. Okay, this one. Then I should draw this point. This way drawing is easier, উপরে থেকে নিচে দেওয়া easier. আচ্ছা, এইখান থেকে দেই। Okay, this is flat here. So have you seen what this is drawing finished? Okay, this is flat. So this is drawing finished. Today's question number E. Plot a graph of the volume of gas vertical axis, y-axis gas, against time horizontal axis. Okay, this graph drawing finish. Now describe how the rate change during the reaction. How the rate change during the reaction. Okay, at the beginning this is very steepest বেশি মানে খাড়া দেখতেছেন steepest এখানে কি less steeper this is less steeper and now we are finally flat. So at the beginning steepest S T E E P E S T steepest, very steepest here, very steepest very steepest na steepest সবচেয়ে steepest here. Then steeper, less steeper, this is flat, finally flat. Steepest means at the beginning. What is the change of the rate of the reaction? Question, describe how rate change during the reaction. So at the beginning what happens? At the beginning it is very it is steepest. How rate changes? Okay, at the first 10 minutes is the fastest, the reaction was fastest and the curve is steepest. At the first 10 minutes it is steepest. The reaction is fastest in the first 30 minutes it is steepest. No, সবচেয়ে বেশি কোথায় হইছে 0 to 18 এইখানে বেশি হইছে 0 to 18 এখানে 18 to 30 12 হইছে হ্যাঁ তো at the first 10 minutes was fastest reaction. Okay, so you write first 10 minutes how that change the rate of the reaction. E answer E na F answer F answer. The reaction is fastest in the first 10 minutes. The reaction is fastest in the first 10 minutes. And the curve was curve is steepest. Curve is steepest. Sorry, steepest. Steepest. Then steepest then, and it gets less steep as the reaction gets slower. Then it gets less steep. Then it gets, and then it gets less steep, less steep as the reaction slower, as the reaction gets slower. And finally what happens is the reaction after after 70 minutes, after 70 minutes no more hydrogen is produced. This is after 70 minutes 58, no more hydrogen is produced. After 70 minutes no more oxygen is produced, so the volume no longer changes. The reaction is over, the curve goes flat. Okay, so after 70 minutes no more oxygen is produced, so the volume no longer changes, the reaction is over, এটা কে রে শোয়েব আহমেদ এন্টারিং, দ্য রিয়াকশন ইজ, এটা কে, আমি তো আছি, আমি তো কিছু করিও নাই তো এটা কে, দ্য রিয়াকশন ইজ, আমি নাই, this is not, reaction is over and the curve is goes flat, and curve goes flat. Okay, after 70 minutes no more oxygen is produced, so volume no longer changes, the reaction is over and the curve goes flat. Okay, this is answer this question. Have you understood? Hello student, have you any question? Today's class is thank you for joining the class. I'll give this one